The jubilant scenes at the Code of Conduct Tribunal Abuja Wednesday after the dismissal of false asset declaration charges leveled against Nigeria's Senate President Bukola Saraki. The case, which had been on since September 2015, finally drew to a close after the chairman, Danladi Omar, held that the Code of Conduct Bureau, which has the sole duty of investigating matters on asset declaration, did not do so as they based their testimonies at the CCT on the outcomes of EFCC and DSS investigations. The chairman said that EFCC and DSS lacked the statutory and constitutional powers to investigate matters of assets declaration. As such, it will be out of place to convict the Senate President based on those outcomes, as the CCB did not carry out investigation on its own. As the case drew to a close, Saraki had in his no-case submission urged the tribunal to dismiss the charges against him based on the fact that the testimonies of the prosecution witnesses were based on hearsay. The prosecution insisted that the Senate President has a case to answer and asked the tribunal chairman to order Saraki to open his defense. Following Wednesday's ruling, the counsels of both parties gave their different reactions on the outcome of the trial.
You recall that I had always, in addressing you, told you that the prosecution had no case, that the case had collapsed, and that every time we destroyed the case, they amended to try to patch it up. I had always told you this, and it gives me no particular pleasure to say I told you so, but that's how it is. I told you so.
And we have already started making arrangements to get a copy of the ruling. As soon as it's out, then we'll study it and then we know what next to do.
The defendant's counsel said the conclusion of the trial will afford his client the freedom to focus on other matters of national importance.
If you have a situation where the National Assembly is distracted, the Senate President is facing charges, the Deputy Senate President is facing charges, the clerk, happily that matter went off. And then you now have the Senate President who has to spend all his time preparing to fight for his own freedom. I do not think that a government like that can get the very best.
The charges against Bukola Saraki were amended twice during the trial, where a total of 4 prosecution witnesses gave testimonies.
We want to talk. We want to talk.